Call it what you want. Hey, call it what you want. Cut it up, cut it up. Give it emotion like a. Cut it up, cut it up. See you clearly, huh? You remind me of something I never seen before. Yeah. Where you come from? Never seen it, huh? But we both know that time don't wait.
Welcome to Blank Canvas, where artists talk about nothing being everything. And right here we have
Jane the Message.
Jane the Message. Question: is your last name Haymaker?
Hammaker.
Hammaker. I was like, wait, is this Jane Haymaker? That's like
no,
the best
I
name.
know. That'd be like.
Yeah, that'd be best name. Crazy.
Not quite.
So, yes, welcome. First of all, I heard you rap.
Yes, I do.
And people be surprised. Like, you really got crazy flow. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
When did you start doing music? How did you get involved in rapping?
So I wrote and was in love with hip hop since I was a kid. So like as a way of just like coping, I was always writing bars.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like 8 years old. I remember going to a talent show when I was 8 with the bars that I wrote, and like I got picked on, and like, you know, like some kids from 8th grade came up and made fun of everything I did, and just like, you know, but I was like a nerdy kid, but it was like my outlet, and I just kind of kept doing that. So I did a lot of like bars, a lot of poetry. I started like freestyling just for fun, and I just kept doing it for a long time. And like when I got a little older, I got into ballet.
Right.
So that's what I pursued professionally. And when I got too injured, I moved back from a conservatory in Canada, and I was home and kind of like not sure what I was doing. And I ended up in this crazy scenario where I ended up on stage able to freestyle. I was like in this dating game. It was really weird, like super wild that this would happen. And the guy that was the host runs Tourette's Without Regrets, and they do battles. And he's like, you should battle rap. And I was like, all right, fun.
Crazy.
Yeah. So I won my first round, and like then I totally got destroyed, but I kept coming back. I was like, I can really build up and be like the kind of MCs that I admired as a kid. Like I really liked the old school, or you know, like 90s stuff.
Who was your inspiration?
I love Lauryn Hill, Tribe Called Quest, artist formerly known as Mos Def, and like just a little more of the conscious stuff.
Right.
Yeah, like that era was really special, and there hasn't been like a continuation of that era. Like it kind of like segued, and then this whole other art form was like coming out that was more pop. And that's fine too, but like I like lyricism a lot.
The real form of hip hop.
Yeah.
The roots of it.
Yeah, exactly. So that connected to me a lot when I was getting involved in just like finding my own taste, you know, and like my own style and what resonated with me.
Dope. Do you see any like correlations between like ballet and because you have like flow? So do you see like what's the correlation you see between that and that? I see something like that, but
when I listen to the music, I think about like the choices I would have made with my body, and I just move it over to my voice.
Wow. Right?
So like the accents that I pick and the patterns that I pick, I had to do that as a dancer. Like you're showing patterns in the music visually, and now I'm accenting patterns in the music with my voice. But it's still like the same idea.
Right.
And the way that I listen to music, I can't listen to it not like a dancer now. Like I hear the movement in it, and there's things I want to pull out, and I'm like, if my voice just follows that part of the music, then other people will hear it too.
Right.
And it brings something new to it, you know? So, yeah.
That's crazy. So was ballet before music?
Yeah, I'd say like it's a weird thing because I would say music really was first for me because it was like the outlet that I reached into first, and I started ballet late. Okay. So like I was starting my training like 11 or 12, and you should start at like 6 or 7. Gotcha. So they were kind of together, like, but hip hop became like serious for me a lot later than ballet. Right. So that was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Dope, where you was like, okay, this is it.
Yeah.
Dope. Where do drawing come in at?
I see like, I don't know if it's like synesthesia, but like I can see like lines of energy in people. And like I started drawing when I would be off to the side in ballet classes, and I would like draw the way people's energy moved. And and cartoons are like the most pure way to show people's energy, like their physicality, because you can exaggerate it. Right. And people's faces tell stories of energy. And like I think that's so interesting. So I liked cartoons because I could like focus on that specifically, like that movement that people have that shows they're happy, they're sad, they're excited.
Yeah, it's way more dramatic, and I mean, it's actually a bigger emphasis on that.
Yeah.
In those cartoons.
Yeah.
Like that. Wow. Oh man, you intricate. Got it. If it wasn't music, what would it be?
I mean, dance was always really big for me, but I like cinematography.
Okay.
I like anything that tells a story and like makes a world that's different than this one.
It's all connected, huh?
Yeah.
Ballet, music.
Yeah.
Film. It's the eye. It's what you see.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what you feel. Yeah. What you hear. That's crazy. I get that. And where you from?
San Francisco.
You from here?
Yeah.
What part of San Francisco?
I grew up near like Outer Sunset.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from the Fillmore district.
Yeah. I have friends from there. Like I'm like 4th generation.
Okay. Good. You're here.
We're never leaving.
Yeah. It's funny. I didn't know that mostly nobody is from San Francisco anymore.
I know.
I was working at City College, and I was just surprised by all the people that wasn't from here. I'm like, damn, nobody from here.
Yeah.
When you say you from here, people are like, you from here? So I found that crazy. But anything that you would like to promote, or whether it's your social media, a new song, a video, shout out.
I do have some music that's going to be coming up. I'm working on an EP right now. And it's all like really original songs too, working with a great producer. So that's gonna be like late October, early November. And I'm just boosting my social media presence so they can check me out, Jane the Message on everything. I have stickers for sale. I can sell them some cartoon stickers. That you drew? That I drew.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've seen some. I would like to support. I need some of those. Yeah. Dope. And so we're gonna do something called this or that.
Okay.
Where I ask you like this or that, and you basically just pick one.
Okay.
All right. Hot or cold?
Cold.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Cat or dogs?
Dogs.
All right. Oatmeal, cream of wheat, or grits?
Grits.
Grits. Okay, you the first grits. I got. Favorite character of The Office?
Oh. I don't have one.
You don't have one?
I'm not one of those office people.
Okay. Shout out to the office people. Shout out to the people that ain't the office. You should watch it. Favorite movie? It could be top 3 if it's too hard.
Like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite artist? It could be top 3 if it got to.
And what kind of art? Just like hip hop or anything? Or
you can give me anything.
Lauryn Hill is my Lord and Savior. Billie Eilish, big fan of hers. Top three. Bjork.
Oh yeah, she crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody put me on her. I'm like, bro, this is different.
She's an alien. I love her.
Yeah, this is like 50 genres put into one. Sun or snow? Snow. And think or act? With spectrum?
Think.
Blank canvas, where artists talk about nothing.
Call it what you want.
Jane the Message.
Call it what you want. Cut it up. Give it emotion like a.